Gheenoe. If you know anything about a Gheenoe, then you know the quality and versatility of these boats. According to Gheenoe.net, the Gheenoe 13-foot Highsider is priced at $1,700. The length is 13 feet and weighs about 145 pounds, which is not that heavy and can be maneuvered by one person. You will probably need 2 people to car top, but you can easily handle the boat solo on a small kayak-style trailer with the flat back design and 44 inches at the widest point. It makes this boat super stable and by far more stable than most kayaks. It can run a trolling motor or up to a 5-horsepower gas outboard motor. The weight capacity is 412 pounds. It can safely transport 2 to 3 people, depending on their weight. The Gheenoe 13-foot Highsider drafts super shallow, similar to a kayak. I have personally been to all of my shallow water kayak spots with my Gheenoe. The negatives: the fiberglass shell is considerably thin, so a small collision can crack or gash the boat fairly easy. Sometimes you feel the boat is more seaworthy than it really is. Catch a couple of big wakes and you can swamp the boat fast, leaving you swimming for your life. Hobie Pro Angler 13. If you are familiar with Hobie Pro Angler fishing kayaks, then you know they are the creme of the crop. The Cadillac of the fishing kayaks. The kayak is currently priced north of $4,000. It is 13 feet 8 inches long and weighs 124 pounds. Fitted, it little bit lighter than the Gheenoe but still requires some strength to maneuver. I've car topped my Pro Angler before and it was no fun getting it back up and down after a day of pedaling. Stability. While it's not as stable as a Gheenoe, it's by far one of the most stable kayak platforms on the market. You can easily stand and fish on this kayak. Ease of use. It's simple: get it on the water and pedal away, not requiring any gasoline. You can also accessorize the heck out of this boat, from a drop-in trolling motor to rod holders, fish finders, and even bait tanks. Accessibility. No boat launch ramp required. You can drop it on a dolly and wheel it to almost any water access point. Being a kayak, you need almost no water yaw launch. Last but not least is value. Similar to a Toyota, these fishing machines hold their value for like no other. Negatives for a kayak. I felt this platform is too big and bulky and in a way defeats the purpose of on-the-go car top kayak. When you're going against the current, you can really get worn out trying to propel this kayak. $4,000 for a kayak. It feels a little expensive, so overall I just feel that a Gheenoe will give you more value for your money for a similar experience. This was a review by Alex Boating and Fishing. Please like and subscribe.